Manila looks harmless at night. Between Rockwell's glass towers and the strobe-lit haze of Xylo, music pounds, drinks spill, and nobody notices the old streets breathing beneath the neon. LC didn't. After clubbing, he skated home half drunk on confidence, cutting through Quiapo's dim back lanes, past old women whispering over kerosene lamps, past churches that never really sleep. That's when the shadows noticed him, two of them. One moved like smoke, draped in black, eyes dark as burned coal. The other walked slow, chewing mama, red stained spit hitting the pavement. Her fingers twitched and invisible threads danced around her palms. A Mangkukulam and a Mambabarang. They didn't want him dead. Not tonight. They wanted sport. See, LC had a habit. After games, he left his signed jersey hanging loose in the locker room. Sweat soaked, personal, that's all a Mambabarang needs. Before dawn, while Elsie slept off rum and regret, she slipped inside. In her hand, a tiny wax doll, shaped like him, hair threaded through its head, a strip of fabric sewn into its chest. She pressed a thorn into the doll's knee. The next morning, mid skate, Elsie collapsed. Pain exploded through his leg like something bit him from the inside. That's how barang works, not magic lightning, not instant death, slow, surgical, cruel. Barang sends insects, sickness, or pain into the body, sometimes imagined, sometimes very real. Knees rot, guts twist, strength drains. Across the street, the Mangkukulam laughed. She whispered old Tagalog spells that tasted like rust and grave soil. Her curses didn't need dolls, just names, just intent, just breath. Curses follow you home. But here's where it went wrong. During overtime at LC's next match, the pain surged, then vanished. The witches felt it. Something burned back. Turns out LC had brushed past church pews that night, sweat mixing with holy water still clinging to the wood. The jersey absorbed it. The curse cracked. Holy things don't always block magic. Sometimes they reflect it. Enraged, the witches moved in close. 2 nights later, outside the club, the air went cold. Black fog poured from the Mankukulam's sleeves. Spider silk threads shot toward LC's throat, tightening. This was the finish. But LC didn't freeze from fear. Instinct. He hurled the champagne bottle he'd just popped. Glass shattered. Fizz exploded everywhere. Champagne, blessed earlier that night, splashed during a church wedding, rained down in sharp, holy droplets. The witches screamed. The Mamba Barong's doll cracked. The Mankukulam's threads burned away. They melted back into alley smoke, curses unfinished. Now LC skates with a rosary tucked under his jersey. He still clubs, still drinks, but he never leaves his clothes unattended because in Manila, the night doesn't hunt randomly. It watches, it waits, and if you give it something personal, it follows you home.